Hello and welcome back to the Rugged Rockhound. Guess what? It's the same day. I found all those big pink agates that had all the cool stuff in it that I don't even know yet because it's the same day. But we were just up there parked. So for this kind of shorter video, what we're gonna do is just right over here is where I found, right down in here is where I found those white plumes from the last video, the last time I was out here. And so he wanted a few pieces. I want to make sure Gary got a few pieces. So we're going to go over there, pick up a few pieces of that. That's where we're going to start. And then we're going to go around to the front to the main Jasper area where that one hill was that we found all those large nodules. That was so cool. So I'm definitely going to take them over there. That's where we're going to spend most of the time because, well, we're already most of the way through the day. But we'll take a start here. Here's just the coordinates to where we parked in case you want to try and get some of it. There's not a lot there, so maybe not the best, but I'll definitely give you the coordinates to where we're going to go next because that's where there's a lot more material. Anyway, let's get over there. So we just are getting ready to go. Gary said he found something really good in the road that he wanted to show. So both of us, both you guys and me, are going to see this for the first time. He said it's really good. What is it? Oh, already starting with botryoidal with the green. Hint of green. I do like those bots with the hint of green. Yeah. I like starting that way. Maybe it bodes well. Okay, I just found this piece with a little green in it. And then he found some big something or other. Oh, wow. Wow. That would have been the edge of a large nodule or a large seam. Quartz crystals, banding. We've taken what, 10 steps from the vehicle? I think we might be in a good spot, maybe. Oh, there's a piece right there. Oh, I see something dark right there. All right, that's just a small nodule. Okay, nothing special. Okay, I found another piece. It might have a blue or green color to it. Maybe, not green, kind of a bluish, but I like the dark rind on it. That's nice. I might take that. Well, that's some nice waterline there. And I'm already starting to get a little bit of the plume. We're getting close to it. It was just over here somewhere. A decent little piece with waterline. It's not great. It's decent, but I will leave that for someone else. Here we are. We're starting to get back into the plume. But we're looking for those really good pieces where I got the stalactites coming off. That's what we want. Oh! Hello, water-lined piece. Well, you're pretty big. All right, I think that's coming back with me. Yeah. Here's this one cut open. You got water lines there and good banding. And, oh, mostly water lines further in. Just a little bit of banding around the edge. That's still really cool, though. Cut this one open, the other side broke, but we got this side. Decent. Well, now that's another decent sized piece. Look at that, and it's got some pink in it. I do like the pink. Got a lot of that earlier today. Here's this one cut open. That piece broke off a little bit. And decent. Decent. We got those plumes, a little bit of banding, a little bit of color, kind of a pink. All right. I think I found an iceberg right here. How big is it? Oh, not as big as I was hoping. Still, not bad. Gary just found the first big piece of plume. It's not quite what we had the other day because it doesn't have the one red side, but I can already see plumes through that seam. That's going to be a good seam. We're in it now. Just picked up this piece. That might have some plume in it, so I'll probably take that back. Oh. Oh, there's some plume in that one. And then this one right here looks like a good, oh, that's quartz crystals. Although they're kind of covered a little bit. Not great. But there it is.
There's a seam.
It's got something here. I'm going to leave that.
I don't know if it's
Might keep that. Oh yeah, it's one of those solid seams that we seem to find and cut open, and half the time they're amazing, half the time they're I'm not in the mood to yeah, I agree. That's something I might leave. That looks kind of nice. Okay, maybe not. I'll think about it. Here's this one cut open. No, nice. It's got a pocket. All right. Here's this one cut open. Nice. All right. Decent amount of chalcedony with some white plumes. Here's this one cut open. It's probably gonna have plumes, and it does. Nice. Okay, this is getting closer to what we found last time, where it has a red rind to it. So that's a little closer to what we were trying to find. Okay, we might have something good right here.
It's probably a skinny mini.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a skinny one, but it's got a little bit of pink to it. Just had a nice little tip of the iceberg situation. Saw just that teeny thing, tried to grab it, wouldn't come. I pulled it out and it looks like one of the large pink ones. It looks like it might have plumes in it, so that's exciting. Can't quite tell for sure, but it's not the plume material we had last time. It's just a nice piece that might have plumes in it. Sweet. Here's this one cut open. Looks like it's gonna have plumes. It does. Nice. Take a close look at each of them. Ah, that's sweet. Very nice piece. All right, we just came up higher. I've been finding a few smaller pieces, but I think I'm seeing some bigger pieces now. That looks like a larger piece of it. Yeah. That's still not quite the really cool stuff we were finding, but... Oh, I think you walked over one right there. Yeah, that's it.
Is that for me?
Sure. Take it. I found that one, so... Oh, is that another one right there? Nope, not quite. Here's this piece of seam cut open. Oh yeah. Nice. Very nice. That's a good piece. So we spent a while in the main zone finding just a few smaller pieces. We definitely did a pretty good job when we were here last, but we walked further that way, didn't find much more. Came over this way, found some pieces of, seam and stuff, but I think I got a nice little nodule right here with quartz. Or partial, yeah. Yeah, partial nodule with quartz. But it's got some stuff going along the edge, so that might actually look nice if I cut into it. So I think I'll take that back. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is spend a little bit more time in the main area, see if we can find any of the larger pieces that are kind of hidden, and then head back to the vehicle so we can go to the other area that we want to hit today before it gets too dark. With all these clouds, we might have things getting dark sooner than usual. Okay, we're heading back to the vehicle and all of a sudden hit a spot where things started getting a little bigger. Got a nice waterline piece there, but it sounds like Gary's got some big ones.
Big, but bigger.
Oh, nice.
Some banding in there.
Oh, good waterline on that. Oh, and that's a good looking knot. That's going to be awesome. See, that's what I found is had waterline. Nice. That one I'll just toss, but... Ooh, yeah, they got bigger all of a sudden. Okay, I like that. So I'm on this little hill before back to the vehicle. Gary, I don't know what he's finding over there, but on the top of this little hill right here, I've found a nice seam of the plume. Right here, coming out. So, let's grab a few pieces of this. Right there. There's another piece of it. Alright. Just want a few good pieces of it. Yeah, it's just like this little seam coming right through here. Looks like another piece right there. And there's a piece right there. Oh, that one doesn't really have plume in it though. Well, that was nice. Just like a little seam. So, found this just before I got to the vehicle. Found also a few seam pieces on the way back. But he's got a nice nodule he just found right here close to the vehicle. Look at that beautiful one. That's a keeper. Yeah, I just found that.
Oh, nice spots.
So, Oh, a nice little piece of jasper here. All right, I like the gradation it has.
Yeah, it's pretty
So jasper. Just found this right here. Look at that. It's partial nodule, but boy is that banding nice. And look at that dark exterior. See, now I'd love to find a bunch of these bigger ones too.
nice.
That's sweet. Oh, I found some agate, like Gary likes to call it, where it's kind of that mixture of the chalcedony agate mixing into the jasper. It's pretty sweet though. All right. Here's this one cut open. It looks like some of that amethyst seam that we got from Short Creek. So, okay, I don't see any in it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't. It does look like the stuff. Here's this one cut open. Mostly chalcedony, just colorless. But it still looks cool because it reveals cool things. Here's this one cut open. Oh wow. Okay, I thought it might end up being a lot of volcanic, but it is nicely, I guess you could say, silicified. It's got a lot of cool stuff going through it. I like that green. Here's that jasper opal stuff. You can see where it broke a bit here because it's opal. And, oh nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is actually really nice. Here's this one cut open. Ooh, nice. That's a little different. Okay, we're at spot number 2. I apologize for the wind. I will get a cover for the microphone when I get back, but anyway, so here we are. So last time I actually parked over there, and because I thought it was that, but I believe it's this ridge right there that we want to go up. So this is actually a closer access point. So if you want to know where we're parked, here's the GPS to where we're parked. This should be a little closer, but we got good jasper up there, and then there's that one hill in there that had all those nodules on it. So let's head on back up there. So if memory serves me right, so we're coming up the canyon here. We're parked just down there to the right. We're coming up this, and if I remember right, it was that hill right there, the closer one. It might have been the further one, so we'll see as we get up to it. But it was one of those two. Let's go up and find out, because it'll be pretty obvious. We'll get onto it, and you'll find I'll start seeing the large nodules like that, and then that jasper all over the place. Yeah, getting back up to it. I can see the vehicle from here. So this first little hill wasn't the one I was thinking of. It's the second one, the further back one. But I imagine at some point I'd start seeing larger ones, and I've just started seeing them. And that has a quartz pocket in it. Wonder how deep it goes. We'll have to clean it out. Assuming I keep it, I might end up replacing it. You never know. Because what I found up there last time was pretty darn good. So I just found this one. Look at that pocket. That's really cool. It's quartz and calcite together. And I believe it used to be amethyst. There's still a little purple left in them. That would have been an amethyst geode. That's sweet. So yeah, there is decent stuff on this hill too, but I definitely was finding better quality and bigger things. I just found this in the wash, and look into that. It's got a little bit of that green. That's exciting. Sweet. What else? I think I saw a few other ones just sitting around. There's a pink one right over there. What we got here? Yep, it's a pink one. Cool. And of course, more jasper. Here's this one cut open. Okay, it's got some water lines. Again, some faint green on the rind. Oh, I think this might be a good one. Look at that. There's the green. All right. Oh yeah, complete nodule. And you can already see green in it. Yeah. Ooh, I'm excited to cut that one. That's gonna be good. I've been looking forward to this one. I saw that green. All right. Ooh. Oh, the green is more faint than I thought, but it's still really pretty. Good, strong water lines. All right, this is a potential green nodule number 3 because there's a little green there. Maybe it goes further in. Potential number 3. Here's this one cut open. Feels hollow, sounds hollow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. Little botroidal. Sweet. And it looks like it has a little bit of a green rind to it as well. That's the fourth one I found now that looks like it might have green. That's a nice big one though. We'll keep that. Here's this one cut open. I started trying to cut it this way, it didn't work, but you could already see some green a little bit, so I cut it this way and... okay. Alright. Green along the rim. Not a lot in the middle, but a little bit. Hey, how big do we think this one is? Just that big, or is it the tip of the iceberg? Oh, decent. Decent. Again, could have green in it. Nice. Here's this one cut open. Big one, come on, green. Oh, well, it does along the edge a little bit. You can see further in there that there's some. All right. So I've continued to find nice smaller nodules that might have green, but this was cool. It's botryoidal, and it's definitely more of a purple, kind of like a lavender. It's a nice color in it. And there's definitely still more around here. I see something there to look at, see something there to look at. Let's take a closer look. Oh, that was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And then there's that little one next to it. I was pretty sure that one's small. But wow, and that might even have green in it. I don't know. Here's this one cut open. Hoping for some green, and I can already see a little bit. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that's really cool. Sweet piece. So I did continue to find more, smaller nodules kind of like that had potential for the green. And I grabbed a few nice pieces of jasper to make sure I took back, mostly just small things that looked really nice. But I just saw that nodule, and that looks crazy. It might have a pocket in it too. It feels a little light, so sweet. Well, I would say that looks promising. Oh, I like the banding in that. Not to mention the size of it. That was a good find, just sitting right there. Sweet. So I've continued to find some more nodules that look promising. A few little things that had some green in them, like that one. So some promising things. This is intriguing. So it's the edge of one, but I don't know how big it is. I tried to, kind of budge it with my finger. It didn't move. So, it's a flat one. That's all right. Can't win them all. Here's this one cut open. You know it's gonna be water lined. Look at that. Yep, there it is. There's the water line. Here's this nodule cut open. All right, good water line. Here's this nodule cut open. Oh, whoa. That is a different texture. Look at that. I wonder how that formed. That's pretty cool. Here's this one cut open. Oh, nice. Okay, I was hoping it would get that kind of jasper agate mix. Decent. Here's this one cut open. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Wow, that's really white and pretty. Really good druzy. That is nice. Here's this one cut open. Oh, bunch of calcite in it. Ooh, but it's got some good banding along the edge. Here's this one cut open. I can see some green in it. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's along the edge. Ooh. Oh, if I can like grind down some of this down to where it really exposes those. Oh, that'd be so cool. Here's this one cut open. Oh, nice. It's got banding. Here's this one cut open. Ooh, nice. Water lines. Here's this one cut open. Should have some green in it. Can't see it very well, but it's down in there. Oh, I bet if I grind down into those, you'll see it better. And I'm almost back at the vehicle. Boy, it's been a great day. It's been a long day too. I think this is the longest I've been out rock hounding this year. The most time spent out, so that's impressive. And you can really see the smoke in the valley. Yeah, not great for breathing, but what can you do? Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed. Almost back. There's the vehicle. And that's it. I'm not collecting anymore. There's not going to really be anything down here. So yeah, a lot of good stuff from both videos. Now you've seen both. And I can't wait to cut. I think there's going to be some spectacular stuff from today. Both that you'll have seen in the last video and what you've seen now in this video. Whew. Anyway, I'm a bit tired. I need several days rest now. Part of the recovery, but the fact that I'm able to come out and be out this long, that shows how well things have been going. Until next time, remember, there is treasure everywhere.